And in recent times, we've seen Mauricio Pochettino's signed a contract, we've seen Kane, we've seen Ali. Not Eriksen just yet. How important is it that they keep on to him? You're both giving me a smile right now. I'm not sure why when I ask this question.
I'm surprised he hasn't signed a contract, which is very strange. It's probably one of the most important players for Tottenham. So I'm surprised why it's taking so long. If I was at Tottenham, made sure he signs for as long as possible. Because, like I said, he's a key player there.
Yeah, very important player.
Do you feel that at times he can be underappreciated? Because we often go on about, in terms of creative players, your Eden Hazards, your Kevin De Bruyne's, but he is right up there, if not better than most that we speak about, in terms of his stats. Not goals, but his assists and his involvement within goals.
Yeah, I think he should score more goals as well. He has a good shot and he's quite quick and he's making these runs to the box as well. And it's I don't know if he should score more and then he would be definitely there with the big names to score, offensive midfield players to score and to make assists.
How many players within that position of that ilk can you name that are better than Christian Eriksen and what he does within the Premier League?
Within the Premier League, well, De Bruyne before his injury.
De Bruyne?
There was no one can touch De Bruyne. Hazard, but Hazard is completely different to Eriksen. He dribbles, he can beat people, he can assist. I'm trying to think who's similar to Eriksen. Juan Mata probably. But he doesn't play in that position. He plays more on the wing.
And he doesn't play every game.
Exactly. But for Juan Mata is a kind of a number 10 for me. But I think with Eriksen it's because he's probably more focused on assisting than scoring goals. But I agree with Sam. If he scores more goals, which he's got the ability to do. Because I think last season or season before, when he's taking so many free kicks and he was a free kick specialist, both feet, great balance. So for me, he's got to be more ruthless in front of goal, and because his assist will take care of itself. That's just his natural ability, but goals will definitely make a difference for him.
Does he remind you of any players that you played alongside or against during your time? In terms of creativity, in terms of just being so involved in everything positive for a side?
I think Steven Gerrard is one.
Gerrard?
He's the best player I played with. So, but Stevie could score goals. He could do anything. He could play in every position on the field and everything. So I don't know if you mean who's involved in the goal situations of one team. Eriksen is involved in many situations by assists. But Stevie had everything. He had assists. He could score goals, and when Eriksen starts to score more goals, I think he can be up there.
Yourself?
It's a bit hard for me to compare him to Scholes, but because it's like a different planet, like a universe. Scholes was just out of this world. But I'm trying to think who is he. It'd probably be an Iniesta. What Iniesta? Iniesta is different as well. He dribbles. Xavi maybe.
Xavi.
But Xavi was just to sit there in front of the back for like Busquets. But no, Eriksen is a bit more than that. He's, like I said, he's got the technique in terms of taking his free kick, the pass, can find the final pass. Yeah, I have to think about that. Who's he compared to?
One of the Laudrup brothers because he's Danish.
That's possibly a great shout.
Really?
But no, okay. Michael Laudrup was. Oh, of course. My goodness.
Jari Litmanen.
Wow.
Jari Litmanen.
He's similar type of player that he wanted to play behind the striker and make some passes from there. He scored goals as well.
Yeah, of course. But Yanni was.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So you're both asking him to score more goals effectively. That's what he needs to do.
I would think so. Yeah. And he's there about, but then that would make him to make the final step to the really big names.